Peng Shuai hasn't been seen since November the 2nd, when the tennis star published shocking allegations about sexual assault at the highest levels of the Chinese Communist Party. High-profile players like Naomi Osaka and Novak Djokovic had called for more information. And then, in the middle of the night in Beijing, Chinese state media CGTN said it had the scoop. An email purportedly written by Peng to the head of the Women's Tennis Association. It read, "The news in that release, including the allegation of sexual assault, is not true. I'm not missing, nor am I unsafe. I've just been resting at home, and everything is fine. Thank you again for caring about me." CGTN doesn't have much of a track record for breaking big news. It does have a track record for airing forced confessions, for which it was fined by Ofcom, the British media regulator. The email didn't convince the head of the WTA.
It's of great concern to us that we have not been able to reach her. We've used every option that we know of today and followed up on every lead that's been given to us. But to date, we haven't been able to reach her. We definitely want to speak to her directly and make sure that she's okay. She knows that we're here to support her. And if there's anything that we can do to help her personally as well as her family.
Celebrities go missing in China with worrying regularity. Actress Fan Bingbing disappeared for months with no information, eventually reappearing to apologize for tax fraud. But Peng Shuai's post went way beyond that. She said she had been forced into sex by Zhang Gaoli, who served as China's vice premier for 5 years before retiring. It stunned social media, resonating with the Me Too movement authorities have tried to repress. The post was quickly censored, along with other search terms, even including the word tennis. Here's how that censorship works in action. This is a screenshot of Peng Shuai's initial post where she says she was sexually assaulted. Now, if I try and send this to my colleague's phone here, on my screen it says it's got through, but he hasn't received anything. It simply hasn't been allowed to be delivered. There's a darkly ironic term for this sort of censorship here. They call it being harmonized. Beijing will host the Winter Olympics in February. At the same time, it has apparently disappeared a 3 times Chinese Olympian. The hashtag being used online is a simple question, one that people will only ask louder. Where is Peng Shuai? Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.